Hi guys, welcome back to another video. If this is your first time here, my name is Rachel. I'm a stay-at-home mom to a little girl named Paisley who just turned 1. I'm actually a registered nurse, but during her first couple years I just really wanted to stay home, and we're super grateful that I'm able to do that. So I decided to start making YouTube videos just to document my time with my baby, different activities that we do together, and just my life in general. So today's video is not going to be a stay-at-home mom video, it's going to be a storytime video. So this video is going to be about the time that I got my teeth whitened. So a little bit of a backstory about my teeth. I had braces for probably almost 8 years. My teeth were really, really bad, and it took a really long time to correct them. And so I've had braces for a really long time. And after I got out of braces, I actually had to have a dental implant. So I wanted to whiten my teeth for a really long time, but I had to wait until I got my dental implant so all of my teeth would be the same shade whenever they went to color match my implant. So here recently, I just went to my general dentist to request whitening. So whenever you first go in, let me back up. My teeth were very yellow. Just from drinking colored drinks throughout the years, and my teeth just were really yellow, unfortunately. So I was very grateful to be able to do this. Whenever you go into the dentist, the first thing they do is they take a mold of your teeth. So I'm going to go ahead and show you that. Here is the mold of my teeth. So here's what it looks like. Here's the mold of my teeth. And off of this mold, they make trays for your whitening to go in. So I'll show you the trays. It just comes in a little container like this. And you open it up, and then here are the trays. So if you've ever had braces before, let me scoot and show you. They're just like retainers that you would get after you have your braces. So they're just little trays like this, and they're really malleable, super flexible. So this is what you get whenever your trays come back from your molds. So the whitening trays that I used were, it's called Philips Zoom Day White. So whenever you go to get whitening, you have two different options with this Philips Zoom. You can either do daytime whitening or nighttime whitening. There's not a whole lot of difference besides the materials they use that go in the whitening, but with the daytime white, you only have to wear it for 30 minutes a day, and with the nighttime whitening, you just wear it overnight. So I chose to do the daytime whitening for 30 minutes a day. I couldn't wear retainers whenever I was younger at night. They bothered me a lot, so I didn't think that the nighttime whitening would work best for me. After they get a mold of your teeth, they check the color of your teeth just so they can see from beginning to end what your teeth looked like, what shade your teeth were whenever you started, and then what shade your teeth were after the whitening. So here it's just like an array of colors of shades that your teeth might be. So you have, sorry, I'm like trying to cut my face out. You have the yellowish shade, and then you have the lightest shade. So whenever I first started whitening, I was A4, I was this one. And after whitening, I was this one. So I went pretty far in this strip. So after they color match your teeth, you just have to wait a little bit for your retainers to come back. So whenever your retainers come back, like I said, they look like this, just like regular retainers. If you've ever had braces and worn retainers, this is what they look like. And to use it, it's super easy. You'll get a pack that looks just like this, and it has these syringes in them. So I'm just going to open it with you. And here is an example of what one of the tubes look like. So what you do is you take the top off. I just popped that cap off, and then it has this little nozzle piece that you just screw right on, and then you're ready to use it. So this is super simple to do. So if I was going to put this in right now, you just take the lid off And then on your retainer, you just put a little dab, focus. You just put a little dab in each individual tooth on the front of it. So I can do an example for you. So for this, I would just take a little bitty dab on the front, and it doesn't take much at all, like a quarter of a pea size. And I would just take it on each of the pieces. So you can see how much I'm using there, just a little bitty piece. I'm not gonna do all of it, I just kind of wanted to get you an idea of what it looks like. So then you pop in the retainer, and then you're gonna push on each of your teeth just to kind of make that filament spread out. My dentist recommended that I do this for 2 weeks. So for 2 weeks, 30 minutes a day, I would sit with the retainers in my mouth. And then after I was done, I would pop out the retainers. I would rinse out the retainer really well. And then I would immediately brush with sensitive toothpaste. One downfall to whitening is your teeth are very sensitive afterwards. My biggest recommendation would be to use sensitive toothpaste. It helped me so much because whenever I first started, I was using the whitening trace and I was using whitening toothpaste, and my teeth hurt so bad. After I started using the sensitive toothpaste, it was so much better, and I really didn't have any pain at all. The sensitivity does go away after probably a week after you completely quit whitening, so it's not a forever thing, but it definitely is something that you'll probably experience. Like I said, after I got done whitening, I went to a really light shade, and I really enjoyed my experience with professional whitening. It was a little bit on the more expensive side. It ended up being about $300 after everything was said and done. I didn't use any of the UV, how you can see the people sitting with the light on their teeth. I didn't use any of that. I just used the trays, and I had really good results. It's the Philips Zoom. And the nice thing is, once you get the trays are what's expensive. You can buy touch-up kits later on if you want to whiten your teeth if they start turning kind of yellow again, or whatever the case may be. So if you're thinking about getting your teeth whitened professionally, I would say it's well worth the money. I feel so much more confident about my smile. I have my friends notice more about my smile. I smile bigger in pictures, and I just feel so much better. It's something that you definitely should do for yourself. And I think that's so important to sometimes do things just because they make you feel better. Despite the money, despite what other people think, if it makes you feel better, then it's priceless. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you guys have any questions, please leave them in the comments. If you've had your teeth professionally whitened, or even not professionally whitened, if you've crest strips or whatever you've used, please tell me in the comments if you like them, how well they worked for you, and if you have any questions for me, please let me know. And I hope that you'll subscribe and like this video and join me for the next one. Bye.